Hi everyone, my name's Tiffany. This is actually only my third or fourth YouTube video, so please forgive me that it's not perfect, that the lighting is not perfect, that it might not be as clear and professional as the other ones. I'm just doing this video for fun. I'm not a professional. I love seeing all the makeup tutorials and reviews online. I always have a hard time. I'm 36 years old, so my skin doesn't look like the girls do when they do these reviews. They're 19 years old and have perfect skin, so no matter what makeup they use, their skin's gonna look gorgeous. I've tried every single type of foundation, powder, everything, from super expensive to really cheap, and it just, I have large pores, I have dark circles under my eyes, I still get zits. So it's really hard for me. I also have really sensitive skin, so it's really hard for me to find the perfect foundation, and I finally found some that I absolutely love that looks natural. It doesn't look cakey. It's actually good for your skin, so if you sleep in it, it's okay. And it's the IT Cosmetics. I got a free sample of one of their products in the mail, and then I got another sample, and I loved I think they were bronzer packets or something, and I loved it, so I decided to try the whole line. So I'm just going to show you really quick what I use and my review of it, and then you can judge from there if it's something that you've been considering getting. So the first product, I actually just discovered this the other day because I used to use the Benefit POREfessional because like I said, I have large pores, but I found this on Amazon, and it's called POREmaster, and it's absolutely identical to the Benefit POREfessional, except it's only $6.99 with free shipping, as opposed to the $27 to $30. So I just put that on, rub it in, and I focus on this area the most because that's where my pores are the largest. So rub that in. And now we're going to start with the IT Cosmetics. This is the foundation, Bye Bye Foundation. I use the medium. It's in a pump, and it actually lasts a really long time because you only use a small amount. You don't want to use too much or it's going to give you that cakey look. So it's not even a full pump. It's just a little dot size. And you want to start from the inside and go out. Because if you start from over here, it's going to give you that line. And so if you start from the inside and go out, it's going to blend in. You're not going to have that line. And sorry if the coloring looks off. It actually does match, but the lighting in here is just a little awkward. It kind of gives a yellowish look, but just get all that blended in. And like I said, it's a little bit goes a long way, so you can see that all of that covered my entire face. And my forehead's pretty large, so that's a large area to cover, and it still did it. Okay, and I've also seen a lot of videos on contouring, and I've tried it. I have the big camo palettes and all the things to try contouring, and it just looks gross on me up close. Like if you're up close, it looks like you could take your fingernail and actually scrape the makeup off. So I found that this works amazing, and it still gives you the contoured look without being cakey. But it is the Bye Bye Concealer from IT Cosmetics, and I just put just a little bit, might have even used too much there. Kind of make a triangle shape under my eyes. And I'm just using a brush set that I got from Amazon that's awesome. You get a whole bunch of different brushes for $9.99, and they're just as good a quality as the MAC ones. They work just as well. I'll show you those in a minute. And I already put my eye makeup on, so I'm not going to get as close as I normally would. Normally I would blend that in really well so there's not a weird line. I don't want any lines. But, so you just kind of blend that down so that it highlights this area. And I also put it under my chin because I like that part highlighted. And then along here. And I'm going to use my blending sponge, which I just got this at Walmart. It's like a 2-pack for $2.64, some random price that they use. But you can use any of them. I know they make more expensive ones, but this one works just as well. And you're just going to blot it. You're not going to rub it because then it's just going to rub off what you just did. So you just want to get it to where it's blended. So the next step that I'm going to use is it's the Airbrush Perfecting Powder by IT Cosmetics. It's your skin but better. And I'm just going to use this brush which is the Best OPE. These are the ones that I got from Amazon that I was telling you about. You get a whole mixture of brushes for $9.99, including eyeshadow brushes. So I'm just going to put that on. Again, you don't need very much of it. That's the powder. And this is my absolute favorite product by them. It's the Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. It's anti-aging bronzer, brightening blush, and radiant illuminator. And it's a very large size. I mean, you can see it next to my face. It's a good size. So it's got bronzer, highlighter, blush. So I'm going to start with the bronzer first using this brush. I'm going to start from my ear and just go down along my cheekbones. And it's going to look dramatic right now, but we'll blend it in. And it's okay if it's darker at the top and gets thinner at the bottom. That's kind of what you want. And you want it to go all the way up to your hairline. Otherwise, you're going to have that weird line that we talked about. And I put it on my chin. And I also do along my jawline. I have a large forehead, so I like to try and contour that so that it doesn't look as large. I wear my bangs anyways, but so you can kind of put it wherever you want. Then we're going to do the blush, which you just put right above that. I like it on my nose because I like the color. And then you're just going to take your thing and blend it all in. And you can also use your blending sponge if you want. And then the last step, I like to use a small brush, if I can find my small brush, for the highlighter part of it. And you just put it wherever you want to highlight. And you can actually, I use it as a base for my eyeshadow as well. But it just helps lighten up under the, sorry, collapse. We'll just hold it. You get a better view of it. And then on your nose here. And this product is amazing here. It is the Je ne sais quoi Vitality Lip. And the cool thing about it is that it's clear, but when you put it on, it actually gives like a faint pink tint, and it looks really natural. But let's turn it this way so you can kind of see. But you can see that the makeup looks natural. It's not cakey. Hide this forehead here. So it's really nice if you're like me and you don't like really cakey looking foundation, but you want something that's good for your skin, that's better for if you're older or have larger pores. So hopefully this video helped anyone that might be interested in trying out the IT Cosmetics. Thanks so much for watching.